Like he was shining a light on some of the corruption and the supply chain issues they were having, making them look bad. So yeah, they killed that guy.
Yeah, well, there's an example of turncloak PMC, right?
I suppose so.
Yeah.
But I suppose so. But it's not like he took Ukrainian money and like exactly. He just like was fed up with being fed shit by his employer.
God, what a terrible decision that man made.
Yeah,
that was a bad move.
Yeah.
I would have been smarter and been like, you know what? After this whole kerfuffle, I'm never working for this guy again. But I'm also not a total retard, and I know this guy plays for real. I'm gonna keep driving the fucking tanks to the whatever fucking road he's telling me to guard.
It's not an exaggeration.
Or they're gonna kill my nieces and nephews. Like that's.
It's not an exaggeration to say that every month, someone who has given Putin a hard time falls out of a window or eats a pistol. Like every month it happens. I read about it every single month. A different guy. Of course, people that we've never heard of, but it'll be like, noted Putin critic, blah blah blah. Fell off the 8th story of the whatchamacallit building. It's like, I don't think they're falling.
You could have been clumsy. It could be a series. It could be a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah, fucking like that's whenever like Trump. There's a lot wrong with the Trump administration, but at least he's not whacking people. You know, at least you're not hearing about people getting thrown off of buildings or anything like that. That's when we know we've
maybe
lost.
we need a little more whacking so that like Putin and Xi Jinping don't think that like they're the cool guys at the table who get to like whack a lot. Like maybe we should be a little more intense.
I don't know.
We should be whacking our foreign enemies.
Trump keeps saying the D word. He keeps talking about being a dictator. He's like, some people say I should be a dictator. I don't like dictators, but some people say maybe it's worth having a dictator if it solves these problems. I don't know. And it's like, stop saying that.
Anyway, this is all just a good way for me to say I'm signing another bill that boycotting Israel is illegal everywhere federally now. And that's important. Like, that's kind of shit he's actually... Yeah, literally. The BDS laws were already on the books in, like, almost every red state and many blue states prior to even the past couple administrations. But, like, that seems to be his, like, attack on speech vector now is like...
we're going to have to vote for one of those Omar, like, headdress wearing, dark-skinned Somali politicians to get our due.
I think I'm going to vote for a Somali who's like going out on the street and like you listen to that like Somali mayoral candidate and he's talking. He's like, a very important thing about being a mayor in Minnesota is prioritizing more Somalis to come here. And it's like, what the fuck? That doesn't really have anything to do with being the mayor in Minnesota, in Minneapolis.
There's only like 300,000 Somalis in the country. It's not even that big of a deal. All of them that I've met, really nice guys. The two that I met, Muhammad and what was the other one's name?
Muhammad, probably.
Moses. Muhammad and Moses.
Wow, both sides of the coin.
Yeah. Moses was more freewheeling. He was getting pussy. He was doing a little nose candy. And Muhammad, though, he had like 85,000 children or something like that. Each looked like a carbon copy of him. They all looked like they were about to let somebody know who the captain was now.
Yeah.
And just real funny, nice, hardworking people.
Okay, well, see, now you've sold me. I would never vote for one of those Somali guys coming over here. But that Nigerian guy you just brought up, I think I would pick him because, he seems to, if he treats our country as seriously as he treats the cuckoo, I think then I think we're in good hands. So I'd be down for that.
I'm just saying you go for the Nigerian because they're not, their natural enemy is the Israeli.
Is it?
I just think that they're the only ones who are they're Muslims.
Nigeria is a mostly Christian country, right?
Nigeria is, but I'm still talking about the
Somalis?
Fucking la with RPGs. What the
Boko Haram.
Yeah.
Boko Haram.
Yeah. Not Boko Haram. No. the official cola of Boko Haram, Wolf Cola.
Yeah, Wolf Cola.
No, I think that's the only group that has any political power. That Omar lady and a couple of those. The Squad. We're gonna have to vote for the Squad, Taylor, if we want to get some representation that isn't Jewish backed. I mean, Israeli backed.
Exactly. Excellent clarification there.
There's a difference. There's a big difference. I'm not anti-Semitic.
I think I'll just go to not.
I have Jewish friends. I love them.
I'll go back to not voting. That'll just be the solution. It's just fuck it. These people are all horrible.
I mean, your vote doesn't matter anyway. Nobody should vote.
No. And eventually we'll get through this silly little democracy experiment, and then we'll go back to kings.
What would you like a monarchy?
Only if I totally agreed with them. Right, otherwise, it could be a disaster for me.
No shit. No shit. Yeah. Oh yeah. Corrupt as fuck. I saw someone found that I was making fun of Trump's golden gaudy decorations 2 or 3 weeks ago. Okay. I was like, those are matching sets like you would get at IKEA. Someone on Reddit was like, they found the IKEA like catalog numbers. They're like, not only
it wasn't IKEA, no way, right?
It was. They were like, not only is this thing cost $40, it's gray. It's been spray painted gold and hung on the wall of the White House. I'm not kidding. They took a $40 like wall decoration thing. It looks like a candle holder, but it's not. Like,
there is a middle ground, because I saw a similar picture that showed the Trump, Oval Office, and then I saw one with Obama, and the Obama one was like a bland, looked like a catalog, like a just boring, not exquisite, not.
I don't think he was able to get too flamboyant. They were giving him a hard time over the suit. Then
we get Trump, who goes too far in the other direction. He's too garish. He's like a Saudi prince level of gold everywhere, from what I can tell.
It's not even real gold.
There's a nice middle ground there, where we don't want to have boring ass nonsense like Obama had in his Oval Office, but we also don't need Saudi chic aesthetics the way Trump is done. I don't know what his looks like. There should be some gold in there. We are America. Like,
I think it's flexing when you don't need to. I think it's like a Kanye thing.
We're the strongest people on earth. We can flex how much we want.
Trillionaires don't wear their gold on the outside, Taylor. Trillionaires don't wear their gold on the outside.
That's what I'm saying. There should be just a little bit of gold to make it seem official and nice, but not the absurd, tacky, gauche amount that Trump is putting in.
Put a moon rock in my office.
Can you pull this
Let's
up?
Flex that. Let's flex something that no one can get, no matter how much money they've got. Here's a rock
my link
back from the moon.
And start from the bottom. That's the most current ones.
Rough carpet. That's tough. That's bad. It is. That's horrible carpet.
It's dated. All right, so this is Biden's. Can you magnify it a little? I like it. It looks like an American Oval Office, the right level of taste. And if you go, let's scroll up a little bit.
It's a little plain.
Trump's.
Oh, this actually.
I feel like it looks better here than it does in my memory. No, this is first term.
Oh, okay.
Let's go to the next one. This is Obama's that Taylor didn't like. It's a little plain. I get it, but it's not without class like it is right now. This is W's. I like this one.
No,
I definitely like his curtains more than Obama's. I think the red curtains are a bad decision. I think those gold curtains look good.
I like carpet.
I like the carpet. I like the couches. I think it works.
They should have better couches too. Those are trash couches.
Ooh, who is this?
Oh, that's horrible. No. Look at those couches. That's rough.
The stains.
If the couches were white, I'd like it more.
Yeah.
The couches ruin it for me. I don't hate the carpet for the Oval Office. It's obviously theme carpet, but
sure.
It's the couches. Next.
It's hard to tell. Go to the
HW.
Oh my God. Fuck him. That's awful.
It was 89 or something.
Who cares? That's terrible, Kyle. Don't defend this.
I don't know. Maybe Robin Egg Blue was in.
I mean, I like the idea of Donald Trump stealing other teams' sports trophies like he did with Chelsea that won the soccer World Cup, and just decorating the room with the Stanley Cup with the Larry O'Brien trophy.
That's the funniest thing he's done in recent memory. Like the idea that he would speak to the nation, and then in the background there might just be the Stanley Cup is very funny.
Dude, if
he would put his name on it.
He would have his name etched in as like, I don't think you were part of the 1971.
Why is this silver? Is this a second place trophy?
Oh, this is
Nixon.
Nixon's was definitely better than H.W. Bush. Yeah. But I still, I wouldn't pick this. I don't think
I still like W the most, but I don't hate this. It's a little bold, but
Jimmy Carter just had peanut hulls all over the floor like a Texas Roadhouse.
Lyndon B. Johnson.
This is the worst one yet, by far.
It looked worse in the real picture than it does in this.
Terrible.
Yeah, I hate these animations anyway.
Okay.
Well, anyway, I think we're